guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Life with Tamika Lynn. Hope you are having a fabulous day. We have made it to day 4 of Vlogmas. If you haven't caught my first 3 videos, go back and take a look at those and all the other videos I've posted over the course of this channel. I'm sure you will be entertained. If you are not following me, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. I would love for us to be friends. As I've told you previously, it's free to be friends. And if you hit the bell notification, you will know every time I upload a video. So in today's video, just a couple of things. I want to touch on Murakami again. I saw on Instagram more leaked photos for the cherry blossoms. So I'm going to show you guys those those pictures, and then also the bag of the day. I also want to show you guys what I got at Coach yesterday. My little one has her first Coach bag, and it is so exciting. So stick around. The other day, I told you guys about the upcoming release, the anniversary re-release of the LV times Murakami collection in the multicolor. The multicolor is that beautiful white or black with the colorful LV logo. Really, really cute. I previously, like years ago, wasn't a fan. I don't know, I just could never get really into it, but this time around I do think I'm going to order one thing from the collection. But there's multiple drops from that Murakami collaboration. There is also going to be cherry blossoms. So the other day when I had posted the video, I hadn't seen anything yet as far as any leaked photos or anything, but last night when I was scrolling Instagram, or maybe it was this morning, I saw where LV Duran, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, that page posted several photos or potential photos, right? I'm assuming, because until it hits production, we really don't know what's going to be released. But that page posted several photos of things that possibly could be being released, you know, in that drop. So let's talk about those really quickly. Those cherry blossoms, it's like years ago, it was like the monogram with the cherry blossoms, and it had Vachetta. Really cute. Again, wasn't my cup of tea. I wasn't a big fan. This time around, I probably won't get anything from that collection either. But I mean, I think it's really cute. So the first thing he posted, it looks like there's a Capucine Mini. The Alma BB, it looks like it's pink. So the monogram, the back or the full background of the bag is going to be pink. And then LV is in pink. And then it has, of course, the cherry blossoms. And then it looks like the Neo Noe BB is the same. There's a cosmetic pouch. There's a wallet. And then at the very bottom, that Nice Mini, you see how that's in the traditional monogram, and then the cherry blossoms are on top of that. One thing, I think the reason maybe I never really got into the cherry blossoms, so they have little faces. And while it's quite playful, I don't know, that's just not me. Then he posted, or the page, I don't know if it's a man or a woman, so the page then posted more pictures, and it was with the traditional monogram with the cherry blossoms. So there's an on-the-go PM, there's a Papillon, the Zippy wallet, the Nano bucket. We're a Murakami fan with the previous release over 20 years ago with the cherry blossoms. I think you'll be quite happy with this re-release because it's very, very similar. It's like if you're a fan, you'll probably love it. If you're not into it, you might not love it as much. But there's going to be, it looks like, multiple options. I'm curious to see if there will be as many items released in the cherry blossoms as there were, or is there is going to be with the multicolor. I mean, the multicolor release, it's huge. There are so many bags, SLGs, travel pieces, shoes, mules, sneakers. I mean, that collection is huge. I just wonder if the cherry blossoms will be the same. But yeah, so what are your thoughts? Are you into cherry blossoms? I am excited and patiently waiting to see what the cherry collection is. Again, didn't have anything from the previous release, but maybe this time around, if something catches my eye, I might be interested. But I always thought the cherries was really cute, but I just never had a desire to, you know, seek them out on the pre-loved market. But I would love to hear your thoughts on cherry blossoms. Next, let's talk about Coach. So yesterday, me and my daughter, we went to the outlets and we went to see Wicked, and I'll touch on Wicked as well because, yeah, I enjoyed that movie. But anyways, while we were at the outlet, the intention was actually to go look for her some boots. They have multiple shoe stores at the outlet, but we really didn't find any boots. I did pop into Coach while we were there just to see what they had. It's quite a big, I feel like it's quite a big store, right? Didn't really see anything that I wanted, but as I was walking past the clearance table, I saw the cutest little wristlet. So I picked it up and started playing with it. And then my daughter, she was behind me, so like she came around my shoulder and she was like, oh, that's really cute. So the little wristlets were like 70% off and then like an extra 25% off. So they were a super good price. And as I was playing with it, I made sure that it could turn into like a little shoulder strap, and it could. So my daughter was like, oh, I really like that. And there were 2 different colorways I actually liked, but she liked the pink better. And that's this little beauty. So it says Coach on it. It's like an ice cream sundae and it says 10 cents. But I feel like this is such a cute little bag. And it fit on her shoulder. We tried it on in the store yesterday. She had made her wish list for Christmas. And then last week she mentioned that she wanted to add a purse. So I had found her a little purse from Macy's that is on the way in the mail. I've been doing a lot of online shopping. I didn't go in any store for Black Friday. I shopped online, but I ordered her this little bag from Macy's, which hasn't arrived. So I don't know yet if I'm going to return that, but this fulfills, that whole, I would like a new purse wish list thing. But this is how it was in the store as a wristlet, but definitely my little one would carry it as a shoulder bag. Super, super cute. It just has one zipper and it is silver hardware. And on the inside, it has one little card slot, one little slip pocket right here, and then a card slot that you could put something right here. And then it's just pink on the inside. It's fabric. Super cute. Really, really affordable. So I thought, hey, why not? Her older sister, we stayed in Coach. Yeah, we stayed in Coach. That girl was so spoiled, which I take full responsibility of, but we stayed in Coach. So as I was looking at my daughter yesterday, I was like, oh my God, you're your sister reincarnated. Like the bag also has a little Coach, a little tab that says Coach. So I thought this was super sweet. Very, very, very good price. And I think she's going to be really happy with it. While I was checking out, I also bought one other thing for myself. So by the register, they had these cute little mirrors and they just say Coach, and they had them in different colors and different shapes. So they had like circles. This is a butterfly. They had a heart, but in the pink, because I'm so girly, I'm all things pink, they only had the little butterfly. So I did buy me this little mirror, super cute, to put in my purse. Years ago, my director bought our whole team little mirrors for our purse, and she had them engraved. I still have it. I just don't know exactly where it's at. It's probably in one of the boxes in my office in the closet, but I just thought it was too cute to pass up. So I did get me this little mirror, and it was maybe 13 bucks. It was cheap too. It was regular like 50, I want to say, but again, with the clearance and the markdown, super cheap. So that's what we got at Coach yesterday. Then when we left the outlet, we went to see Wicked, which I loved it. Walking in, I didn't realize that it was going to be part 1, but at the beginning, as the credits roll in the very beginning of the movie, it so plainly says part 1. So I was like, and then at the end it said to be continued. So we really enjoyed Wicked. From what I've seen and heard, it's a very popular movie. Most people have enjoyed it. I think the movie has done really well at the theater. So if you're into Wicked, I would highly suggest you go see it. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Last but not least, let's talk about the handbag of the day. So looking in my closet, I said, let's go with something totally different. So I chose to discuss my Givenchy Pandora bag. I bought this several years ago while we were living in Italy. One of my friends and I, we would often travel to Florence because there was this restaurant we would go to for brunch on the weekends. It was called The Rooster. And they had American Coca-Cola products. So like, every country has like a version of like, Coke or what have you, but they had the actual American sodas. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how they were getting them, but whatever. So when I needed like a fix, we would go to Florence and we would go to shop, of course, but they had like chicken and waffles. The chicken would be tenders, but it was still really good. They had Bloody Marys. I mean, it was such a cool little place and their food was absolutely delicious. So we would make it a trip. Sometimes we would go to wineries while we were there, but we would always go by the Rooster Cafe and then we would go to the mall. It's an outlet and it's literally called the Mall in Florence. And the outlet has multiple designer stores. There's Givenchy, there's YSL, Prada, there's a really big Gucci store, Balenciaga, there's a Chloe store. I absolutely love the outlet. So we would often go down there, right? And so one weekend while we were down there, I bought this bag. It was, this was my first Givenchy bag, and I just thought the color was really pretty. It's like this burgundy-ish color. I saw one, I looked it up to see like what are they going for now, and I did find one on Fashion File, and I'll insert it, but it's on sale right now for $8.75. But it's described as tumbled sheepskin, and this is the medium size as well. It has these two zippers. So this top zipper or bottom zipper is kind of shallow. And then the top zipper holds, that's where all of your stuff is held. It does have a detachable strap, but it's not adjustable. So you can wear the bag crossbody. But normally when I carry it like this, like top handle in the crook of my arm. I have usually carried this like in the winter months because it's such a dark, beautiful color. And I love like the distressed look, almost like raggedy. I absolutely love that. It like has character. So when I saw the bag, that's what drew me to it. And then it was a really good price if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember how much I paid, but it was a really good price because it was at the outlet. There's also an inside zipper, which I've never used, to be honest with you. Like I said, I only carried it top handle, and I did grab a few things just to put in it, just so you guys could see what it looks like when it's filled. It does hold a lot. I normally, in this bottom zipper is where I would put my phone, and then the top zipper is where like my items would be, and it kind of like slouches. All of the items fall like in this little bottom section, so it slouches like this. I like this bag a lot, and I'll always keep it in my collection, but I think it's so different, especially different for like me and like some of the stuff I would normally buy. So yeah, I thought this was a great buy, very unique, and I absolutely love it. So that's the end of day 4. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave me some comments down below, and until tomorrow, be safe.